the fullest.
Alex Ovechkin breaks Wayne Gretzky's NHL all-time goals record. He's basically the LeBron of the NHL. He's been playing, for like 20-some years?
You know what's funny? LeBron got drafted in 03 and he got drafted in 04.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, he's like...
And LeBron's 40, he's 39.
Yep. So he's basically, showing that he has that same longevity.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's more impressive to have that, basically 20-year plus longevity in hockey or basketball?
In hockey.
Yeah, for sure. Because hockey, you take a pounding and it's legal to fight. So, you could imagine you're like an old man out there sports-wise. You're like 38, and then some like 25-year-old that's all full of piss and vinegar wants to fight you.
Facts.
You got to watch out. But that's why there's goons. And usually the goons are like, you can't fight the captain. You fight me.
Shit, exactly.
That's why I protect my co-host.
Horrible, nah. But like my co-host,
I'm the goon.
Like my coach just said, man, Alex, Ovechkin just broke the record. We got video here of the celebration. Basically,
he ain't no Sidney Crosby, baby.
Basically, when they went against the New York Islanders, even though they lost 4-1, he still scored the 1 point. He still scored the 1 point and scored the goal he needed to break the record. We gonna play the celebration here. Then we gonna come back and let you know why Alex is not the GOAT.
Not the GOAT. But yeah, he definitely pulled a LeBron by losing in his record-setting performance.
Thank you so much. First of all, I wanted to say it's nice not to be at the Nassau Coliseum because I lost a lot of games there. Secondly, history of this organization from Mr. Torrey and Mr. Arbor. Got to sit with Brian Trottier and Butch Goring today. Just such wonderful people. I wish the Islanders and the New York fans all the best, but we're here today to celebrate this guy here, number 8. I can tell you firsthand, I know how hard it is to get to 894. 895 is pretty special. My congratulations to not only Alex, his mom and dad, his family, his wife and kids. When I broke the record, my 2 kids were about the age of his boys, so it's kind of reminiscent for me, and I'm so happy that 2 of my boys are here tonight. But there's nothing better than the National Hockey League. They say records are made to be broken, but I'm not sure who's going to get more goals than that. It's the greatest game in the world. I want to congratulate every organization, the commissioner and the league, and to the referees who do such a great job. Our sport is so hard.
Everyone hates the refs in every sport.
Trust me, I was John McEnroe a lot when I played. But these guys do an incredible job. And thank you all so much. Alex, I said I'd be the first guy to shake your hand when you broke the record. And I wore this pin. And one last thing before Alex speaks. One of the great things about my setting the record, Colleen Howe bought my wife a beautiful gift and a wonderful note. And we know how the legacy of hockey passes down, but so does it with the families and the wives. So my wife has something very beautiful for his lovely wife that we want to pass on. But Mr. Leonis, congratulations. And when I set the record, they bought me a Rolls Royce. So you got your work cut out.
Gotta get him a Rolls.
Gotta get something better than that. But nah, man, Alex is a GOAT. Like my co-host said, man, drafted in 04. Unfortunately, he only won 1 Stanley Cup, but I mean, he did break through.
He's Mr. Longevity.
He's Mr. Longevity.
So he's basically like LeBron.
Yeah,
he hasn't won that many titles as the other GOATs to the league.
But LeBron won 4.
But he's played 20.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah,
And
but the goats won 6.
true. And on top of that,
And Tim
horrible.
Duncan and Kobe won 5.
Horrible. But I mean, he does have the record for the most power play goals and the most overtime goals. So I mean, I do got to give you that. And I mean, Gretzky broke this record. Had this retired back in like '99. So to be like 26, 27 years to break the record.
That's pretty
I
cool.
mean, that is definitely pretty cool.
Sometimes it's like, I wish it was 50 years.
Horrible.
That's when you know you really did something.
But that's true. And then on top of that, like watching this, you see how like they had everything already set up. They already had everything set up for this whole moment. I wonder how long they've been waiting for him. Like as soon as the season started, 'cause I know as soon as the season started, he was like 42
it's like
goals
LeBron,
away.
they had to watch when he was getting to 40,000 points. And
True.
even when he scored that turnaround jumper, they paused the game.
I give you that, but I mean, look how much they went out in hockey. Like they have it on the floor.
They got the old goat.
800. No, they have the goat there. They have 895. It's on the ice. Then on top of that, the mic that the Gretzky was talking on said 895 on it also. So they was already ready.
Yeah.
So like
for sure, yeah, they knew it was coming.
I mean, yeah, you knew it was coming, but how many but you didn't know what game it was coming on. So like every game you came there with it just ready. So Gretzky had to go to every game.
No, because in hockey most guys aren't scoring 5 points a game. If they're big, they're scoring 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
So once he got it within 5, you set up for like the next couple games.
Golly. What if you go like 3? So you have to go like you have to go to
and then he has like 6 games in a row where he scores 1 or none.
Horrible.
They're following him around for like 3 weeks.
What if Gressy's probably not even a Capital fan?
Yeah. Well, I wonder. Comment down below. We're not NHL super fans. We're just commenting on this greatness. And did he come before or after?
He had to be there. Yeah, I mean, pretty
was
sure
that like the next game after he broke it?
No, this is the game he broke it. He tied it, then he broke it. Well, so I mean, like, he probably got lucky and didn't have to wait that many games for Alex to break it. But
yeah, because he scores all the time.
But the simple fact that you make me like he just tied he's close to tying the record, because I'm pretty sure like you don't know how many he may score 2 goals that game.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so, once he gets within 10. You start looking about setting up and following him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so then maybe when it gets down to like 5, he needs 5 more goals. You start following him.
Like I know with basketball, you doing like what 2? You doing like 3 to 4 games maybe a week. 3. Wait, I say.
Well, 3. Yeah, because you imagine, because what if someone's 5 points away, and like, oh, he averages 30. He's definitely getting that next game.
But if he doesn't,
but you're like the game before, he was like 35 points away. So you're like, oh, is he gonna go big this game and get it? Or is it going to be a regular game? Is he going to be a little bit below?
True.
So you got to set up for both games.
That's just hard.
That's just how it goes.
That's just how. I mean, it sucks. Oh, that definitely.
But shout out Sidney Crosby, the real goat of all goats,
Lord.
From the Pittsburgh Penguins. He's still playing. I don't know if he's scored as many goals, but he does have 3 championships, 3 Stanley Cups, compared to Alex's 1. So in typical LeBron fashion, he's not winning it all, baby.
Let me see.
Not all the time.
How many goals Sidney Crosby made? Sidney Crosby has scored 622 goals in NHL career.
Yeah, I think he was injured a couple years.
Yeah, he was injured. Let me see.
622 is still a lot.
How old is he?
Sidney, he's got to be like 37.
Sidney Crosby.
Yeah, CR.
He is 38. He's 30. He was right, 37. So he's 2 years younger. So if I had to give it to him,
is he gonna get that many goals in 2 years? I don't know. Comment down below. Do you think Crosby's gonna catch and surpass Ovechkin? Is he gonna play longer than Ovechkin? Is Ovechkin retiring after this season? Does he plan to play more? Update us.
Where is that? Crosby's collected his most goals in the season. 51 was his most. So let me see. Goals. So here it goes. The season, last season. Just go up. Let me go. What is this? What is it going?
The year on the right.
Okay. Oh yeah. So with this with 20, he did 31 goals. 31, 42 last year. 33. So yeah, he ain't gonna make. He like what 200.
He had like 6 something, and he's averaging what, like around 30.
30.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take him a while.
He ain't making that. Yeah,
He's not.
622.
He's getting a lot of hockey assists. He's a team player. And
That's like 70. He has to do, if he does 30, that's like at least 7 seasons.
We'll see how Sidney does, but it doesn't matter. He already won 3 chips.
Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame regardless. So I mean, hey,
He's a Hall of Famer for sure.
he definitely is a Hall of
And he's a legend. He played for the Penguins the whole time.
True. I give you. I mean, Crosby paid for the Capitals the whole time.
Well, that's what I was saying. Ovechkin.
Mm-hmm.
Ovechkin, yeah, has played for the Capitals the whole time. Yeah, it's funny that. Comment down below if you're a fan of hockey, and what team that you like, because they have teams all over. They're mainly in the North, but they even have a team in Dallas, the Dallas Stars, I think.
Mm-hmm. I know Florida has a team who have the Panthers.
Yeah, so they what in the LA Kings.
Mm-hmm. LA Kings, and you have the Vegas Knights. Is it Vegas Knights? That's who the Capitol beat. They ended up winning the Stanley Cup in 18.
Hockey brings me back when I used to hang out with
Vegas Knights,
with my cousins from up north, because they would always have the latest NHL game.
Mm-hmm.
So I would play them in it, and I'd always try to get it to initiate the fight.
Oh Lord!
So we could do like the fight on the ice. And but those old NHL games were pretty fun.
Definitely was.
They're like FIFA, but where you could hit people when it wasn't a red card.
Definitely. But y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole record-setting moment. Did you think it was ever gonna happen? And where do you rank Alex in your all-time great NHL players? Is he in top 3?
Probably top 5.
Top five.